Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. I know I haven't been making videos for a while. It's been very busy past few weeks, especially for Battlefield. We have been getting some more new information on the next Battlefield game, which I have been talking about a lot. But recently, something makes me speculate the next Battlefield is gonna be make it or break it. It could be an entirely also different thing if possible. Be sure to smash that like button if you haven't already. But Star Wars game canceled as EA makes major layoffs. And this makes me think, did they also lay off some people working on the next Battlefield game? Could be possible. Or could be that they are hoping that the new IPs or the old IPs will bring in so much revenue that it will be a game changer. But this has been definitely from EA's potentially downtrends in sales, and EA has canceled a Mandalorian-led FPS title that was in development at Respawn Entertainment. Again, Respawn Entertainment, one of the biggest companies out there. Amidst a company restructuring and layoff, they canceled the new Star Wars FPS. Again, we have a lot of FPS so far. 670 individuals are losing their jobs at EA in the latest shocking wave of layoffs. And again, it is a very unfortunate scenario. What basically happened is in 2021, 2023, we had a huge crypto and video game boost and market boost, especially video game industry because of the pandemic. 2020 was a fantastic year, but 5% of its workforce is losing their jobs, which is very unfortunate. Has no longer fit with studio plans. Seems like, you know, this is not just the only thing. We also saw a Battlefield game being banned or being canceled, a Battlefield mobile game. Again, how many people actually play mobile games? They're very hard to maintain. I guess a lot of people play that, but it takes a lot of effort to sustain it, and it's highly competitive. I would say it's even more competitive. You know, with Battlefield, maybe they have a competition of Call of Duty. They're getting more competition now, but not really with games like that game where you could destroy the loot and everybody forgot about it. You could destroy buildings, I guess. But they're doing some different things. Several Disney and Marvel projects. Now, I'm hoping they actually double down on their Marvel projects, but we got to talk about this. Would this actually delay a Battlefield game? I think they won't be delaying the next Battlefield game because how important it is to make revenue for EA. I think it's still coming out in November-ish, 2025. That's my own speculation. But what this does tell me is right now, EA needs something big, and they will at least launch new IPs. They will launch new games, and that might even help, you know, with their own stuff. And they might even, in my honest opinion, they're not going to cancel the Battlefield game. That's not going to happen because it's too much of a revenue maker. But they might actually remove some of the core features in the next Battlefield game, make it more simplistic, make it more multiplayer, maybe a battle royale. Like, people have been seeing a battle royale. They tried it twice now, and 2 times it didn't work. So why would it work like the 3rd time you release it? Like the 3rd time, okay, Firestorm was actually just a small update of sorts of what could have been a battle royale game, but battle royales are kind of competitive. You know, you get a Fortnite pushing through. You got Apex Legends, you got Warzone. How's Battlefield going to compete with that? It absolutely cannot, unless it releases something huge with 500 people working on it and reviving the franchise. So the next Battlefield game, I think it's going to be a more classic one. And there's also was talks of campaign. And this is what exactly Battlefield fans wanted. They didn't want a Battlefield 2042. They wanted the Battlefield 4 with a classic campaign, with a bit of updated graphics, with a bit of like destruction. And that's exactly what we're getting. The issue is some of the stuff right here, because of this layoff, either this layoff is by 2 theories. This layoff is specifically for the video games, for the extra IPs like the Mandalorian FPS game, or it could be also a small portion working on a different, smaller version of Battlefield. Maybe they're working on not exactly core maps, but maybe they're working on a new game mode. It's not a deal breaker for Battlefield, just how big of a game it is and how everybody is expecting that. But even in the comments, and guys, I read your comments, the big potential, the big massive hit to the trust of the community has been huge, and hopefully this can be recovered. I'm willing to personally give Battlefield another chance. I think content creators are very frustrated with it now, and I think right now Battlefield 2042 is at least trying to push a No Man's Sky special updates and everything like that. I just don't think it's in the right competition. I think it's super competitive right now for any FPS games. I'll keep you guys updated with more news. Just a quick update on that. Until next time, peace everyone.